What is up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, this is the item shop that's going to be taking us from Friday night into early Saturday morning, which will be December the 31st. Now, as you guys can see last night as well, we had the 2022 favorites in the item shop. Some really cool items here, especially if you guys were around this year for Fortnite. I know a lot of people fell off, but let's see what we're going to get tonight in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! What are we going to get to take us into the new year? Ooh! They brought back the Dragon Ball Z collaboration. Okay. I appreciate that. Anyway, starting us off, as you guys know, we covered this when it first dropped. But we have the return of the Dragon Ball Z collaboration. Or just Dragon Ball, because it's not technically Dragon Ball Z anymore. It's like Dragon Ball Super. But anyway, we got Goku and Beerus in the legendary bundle. We got Vegeta and Bulma. Obviously, I had to get my boy first. You already know what it is. Vegeta is my favorite. One of my favorite anime characters of all time is Vegeta. And then probably Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. Anyway, really cool. We've got a Dragon Ball Power bundle. We've got a Gear bundle. You guys will check these out on the channel. You guys have already seen these. Also, if you guys haven't seen these, check out my Is It or Is It Not Worth It bundle video on them. It'll be in the playlist on my channel called Is It Worth It. Anyway, moving us on to the featured store itself, which most of you guys are probably here for. We have the return of the Joy skin. I feel like Fortnite is, at the moment, they obviously, because Fortnite's on, they're on vacation, but I feel like recently, over the past couple of months, Fortnite's just pressing the restart button, because a lot of bundles and skins we're having like every week. Some you don't get for time, some you get like every week. Anyway, starting us off with the Joy skin. She's ready to roll. Part of the Free Skate set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7 during the Cosmic Summer. So as you guys can see, we've got the default here, looking very chunky. And then we have the Roller Royalty version, which just spices it up, doesn't it? Just spices it up, especially with the flames. Moving us on to the loading screen, we have the Joyride. Skate on. As you guys can see, we have the dog pet, we have Joy, we have Doggo, we have the... I literally just remember their name. The cat, Bat Bling, that was the pet that was in the item shop a couple of days ago. Anyway, we've got the Summer Bomber, we've got the Drift skin. I think that's the Bonehead skin at the back. I think it's the Bonehead skin. Anyway, moving us away from this, we have the exclusive Icon Series emote inspired by Doja Cat. Roller vibes. Just skating and vibing out here. Anyway, moving us on to the Rainbow Bubblegum wrap. Not animated or reactive, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. Anyway, very cool. Moving on to the return of the Sledge skin, which we've had several times. We've got the Sledge. Make an impact. Part of the Heavy Hitter set, first introduced in the OG Season X, looking very armoured up. So we've got the default. And then we have the Arctic Enforcer version, which, it just looks clean, especially with the fuchsia colour. Moving us on to his Bat Bling, we have the Stronghold. Strong and ready. Looking very cool as well. Love the little pouches there as well. Moving us on to his Harvesting Tool, we have the Impact Edge. Engineered for ultimate impact. Very strong. Very strong. Moving us on to the return of the Sorin skin, or Serena. The Darkest Shadows Fall from Moonlight. Part of the Dark Serenity set, first introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Looking very vampiric, as you guys can see. Moving us on to her back bling, we have the Night Forged Blades. Watch them shimmer in the moonlight if you dare. Now, as we move on to the Harvesting Tool, we have the Night Forged Blades. So as you guys can see, you can have, if you have them both equipped, you can unsheath the Harvesting Tools from the Bat Bling. Always appreciate when they let you do that. Moving us on to the bottom half, we have the, moving on to the second half of the featured store, we have the return of the Volume 11 bundle. Really cool bundle. It is a bit cheaper for me because I already own the emote. But overall, we have the return of the legendary Paracord skin. We got the Male Riot skin. Some really cool items. I have already done an Is It or Isn't It Worth It bundle video on this, so check out my bundle video on that. Moving us on to the third half, we have the return of the Dream and the Luminous. Light breaks through. Part of the Broken Light set, first introduced in OG Season 8, looking very, very cool. Got a bit of animation there on her left thigh and on her top there as well, some particle effects. Moving us on to the Bat Bling, we have the Shattered Wing Breakthrough. Part of the Broken Light set, as you guys can tell. The world famous butterfly in the Fortnite storyline. Very, very big part of it was. Moving us on to the return of the Luminous skin. From the dark side to the light. Again, very, very cool skin. Part of the Interstellar set, first introduced in the OG Season 8. Moving us on to his Bat Bling, we have the Lunar Light. Interstellar style. Again, some nice particle effects, and I love that black broken crystal effect. Moving us on to the harvesting tool, we have the Astral Axe. Swing through the stars. Again, some nice little particle effects there. Moving us on to the animated wrap, we have the Shard Break. As you guys can see, it is animated. Depending on where you tilt it, you can pretty much see like some light breaking through some of the cracks. But yeah, animated, as you guys can see, on various different weapon models now. And then last but not least, moving us on to the Arcana Glider. Soar on Wings of Mystery. Again, very, very cool. Moving us on to the return of a skin which we had the lava version of, yesterday? We've got the complex skin. The world's waiting, make your mark. Now, the skin is reactive, it glows at night. Part of the Aerosol Assassin set, first introduced in OG Chapter 2 Season 1. So as you guys can see, we've got the default here. And then as we move on to the rainbow version, we've got some animation on the mask, on the bobbles in her hair, on the little the little console on her right arm there as well, and on the glove there on the left. Moving us away from this, we have her back bling, which is the Purple Jam Sticky Style. Again, first introduced the same time as the skin. So we've got a bit of animation on the bump on the speaker there, which you guys can see. Then we move on to the rainbow version, where we get some animation of colour, and we also get the speaker still bumping. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the harvesting tools, the Street Shine. This way to superior swiping. Again, we've got two styles. Pardon me, we've got the default, and then we have the rainbow version. Very, very cool. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the Exile Reactive Glider. Make your own way. Part of the Aerosol Assassin set, first introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, baby! You guys know that was my favourite season, and it's when, let's be honest, it's when most of the cool stuff came out. Anyway, we've got a really cool glider with a nice little contrail there. And then we also have the rainbow version, which I'm assuming the reactiveness glows at night as well. Very, very cool. A nice little interchangeable, the colours interchange on the vents, on the wings. Moving us away from this, we have the Paint Splash animated wrap. Not animated, well, it is animated. It's not reactive, but it's animated. As you guys can see, we've got some paint splash on there. We've got some purples, some blues, some pinks on there. Moving us away from this, though, we have the return of the more offers, where we have the return of the Fearless Fairway bundle. Now, I have already covered this before in its own Is It or Is It Not Worth It bundle video. I mean, again, it's okay for those of you that like golf. I much prefer crazy golf. It's just a lot more fun. Anyway, moving us away from this, however, we move on to the daily store, which many of you guys may be here for. We have the return of the Assault Trooper. Uncommon Assault Trooper outfit. First introduced in the OG Season 1, looking very, very cool. Moving us on to the return of the Instinct skin. Victory comes naturally. Part of the counter-attack set, first introduced in the OG Season 6. Looking very tactical. Love the pouches. Absolutely a big fan of pouches. Anyway, we've had a lot of, I think we had the glider, the harvesting tool for this set coming in the item shop recently. So I had a feeling it was coming back. We got the Reaction Tank back bling, pressurized. Really, really cool. Moving us on to the items in the daily store, we have the return of the Mania Axe. Go Hard, part of the Team Spirit set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. So is this a bit of an inkling that we're going to get the Team Spirit set come back maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that maybe? Anyway, moving on to the return of the emotes now, which I literally own all of them. We have the Traversal emote, the Full Tilt, or as I like to call it, the Naruto Run. Lean into it. Moving us on to the Shake It Up emote. Feel the rhythm. I feel like this was heavily inspired by the Llama Beat song from The Mask. They call me Cuban Pete, not Llama Pete. Well, it probably would be Llama Pete in Fortnite. Anyway, last but not least, we have Toasty. Keep it mellow. First introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Toasty! Let me know in the comments down below if you know where that meme's from. Toasty! Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Giannis bundle. Some really, really cool items in here. I need to grab this before it disappears. We've still got the Star Wars bundles with us. We've still got the 2022 favourites, just in case any of you guys thought they were disappearing after one night. No, they are still here. Also, check out my short and my video that I did on these yesterday. And then as last but not least, he's not going anywhere, let's be honest. It's Mr. Beast. He's probably going to be in there till the end of January, making as much money, even though he's got all the money in the world, and I don't know why, because he just does... I don't even know what Mr. Beast does. He just does challenges, or... He pretty much just does challenges with money that he already has. Because it's a bit fooling, actually. I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here. It's very, very fooling, because Mr. Beast had to have money to do these challenges. He couldn't just I'm just going to do this challenge. I just don't see why he's the biggest for. I just don't see why he's the biggest YouTuber for. Like, there's plenty of other people that do more interesting and better things than him. I don't see how he's helping people's lives. Anyway, little rant over about Mr. Beast. Anyway, we've got the special offers and bundles at the bottom here, as you guys can see. But yeah, overall, really, really cool item shop to take us into the weekend, especially for those of you that love Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. I don't know why. Every time I think of Dragon Ball, I have to say Dragon Ball Z for some reason. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Also, let me know which is your favorite anime character of all time and which is your favorite Dragon Ball character. Now, hope you are new. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Lips. Oh my god. My tongue's tied. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notifications down below. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibe me, and I'll catch you all in 2023. Peace.